Hey everyone, Hillary here. I talked to you last week about 5 of my top 10 favorite single oils from Young Living, and if you didn't catch that video, scroll on back to last week. But in case you want to watch this one first, a blend or a single, that's kind of the way you can get oils. So single really just means you open the bottle and there's one oil in it. A blend means that there's multiple oils. It could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 20, whatever it is. And again, the number of single oils that a company offers can be a good indication of the type of quality you're gonna get from them and the depth of knowledge that they have to offer you in their products. So last week I told you that I love bergamot. It's uplifting, it's a citrus, it's great. I love Northern Lights Black Spruce because it's a high frequency oil and makes me happy. I love jasmine, which isn't actually an essential oil, but an absolute, and it smells amazing. And I don't say this about a lot of oils, but like you need to get you some jasmine. I love peppermint because it's so super versatile. It's good for waking you up, it's good for settling your stomach, all kinds of stuff. And I love lemongrass because, again, another versatile one. I can use it instead of nail polish remover, and it smells earthy and citrusy at the same time. So that's my quick recap of last week. But today I'm going to talk to you about the other 5 of my top 10 favorite single oils from Young Living. I'm going to start with vetiver, which the first thing I always tell people about vetiver is before you use it, you're either going to need to stick it in your bra or in your pocket. It is a super thick oil. It reminds me of tree sap. It has to be warmed up. So in the summer, it's not so bad. In the winter, if I want to use vetiver, I have to stick it in my pocket. Vetiver is super good for relaxation and sleep is definitely the biggest use that I have for it. I also use it in a mellow mix blend that I make to help calm racing thoughts and stuff. So vetiver in the winter, when I use it, I stick it in my pocket 10 minutes before I start mixing up my diffuser, and you have to be a little bit patient with it, but it's kind of a calming exercise anyways. It has a deep, woody, kind of burnt aroma. Yeah, so some people don't like it because it's a little bit more acidic smelling, I guess is a good way to describe it, like woody and acidic and kind of burnt. But I love diffusing it with lavender or something a little lighter. But vetiver is so good to help you sleep. 1 or 2 drops mixed with whatever else you're diffusing is really all you need. It's very powerful, as many of the oils that I'm talking about are. Another one of my favorite oils, this is definitely a daytime oil, or if you have the Vitality, definitely one I put in my water, Jade Lemon. I had it on my shelf for a long time and I was like, okay, it's no different than regular lemon, but it really is. It reminds me more, it's like a sweeter lemon, so I really, really love it. I love diffusing it with the woodsy aromas. I love diffusing it with florals. I feel like that's gonna be a recurring blend. You guys hearing me talk about the woody aromas with citrus and florals. I love adding citrus to everything. So having something kind of like lemon, but a little stronger and a little sweeter, I love the variety that that offers, and it just perks me up and it makes me happy. And God, like, that's all I really want. Like, I just want to feel happy, and I have all these oils that let me do that, so I get to switch it up. So Jade Lemon, love it. And I was talking about lavender when I was talking about the vetiver, another one of my favorites. It's basic. It's a classic. Everyone knows lavender, right? We call it the Swiss Army knife of oils. I know it's like totally cliche to say that, but it really is. It's great for your skin. It's great for relaxation. Most people love it. I actually hated it at first. I got my starter kit and this is one of the oils that comes in it, and I was like, I smell it and I hated it. And I used oils for, almost 2 years before I broke out the lavender again, because I was just like sick of hearing everyone say how amazing it was. And I was like, no, this smells like crap. So I wanted those benefits. I didn't care if I didn't like the smell. So what I started doing was just adding 1 drop of it to my diffuser at night. So I got the relaxation benefits, but I didn't really smell it. And then I started adding more and more. And now I'll diffuse straight lavender at night because it really is good. What I found out later, I was at a friend's house or something and they had lavender soap, and I was like, oh, that's the lavender smell I don't like. So it kind of had me like jaded against this lavender, like poor innocent little purple bottle of goodness. And I hated it because I was used to smelling the fake artificial lavender smell that they put in stuff. So lavender, another one of my top 10. We're down to 2. Kunzea. Oh my gosh. So it's brand new to Young Living. They just released it to us this year in June. I believe they had been working on it for over a year. I know that I saw some material posted about, you know, bringing out a new oil like at least a year ago. So I know it takes a lot of process. You guys know that they are really into making sure that they're providing us the best version of every product. So it took a lot of research and development, and it shows. It shows. Kunzea is like so good for relaxation, which kind of surprises me when I smell it because it smells a little uplifting and citrusy, but it's so good for relaxation, and it's also really good for muscles. So if you work out a lot, I feel like CrossFitters would love Kunzea because it is going to be really soothing to your muscles. People who say like they wake up in the middle of the night feeling like their muscles twitching in their legs, say a couple drops of that rubbed on really makes a huge difference. So Kunzea, I actually added a couple drops of that to my immune roller that I use on the bottom of my feet, so it keeps me nice and relaxed during, you know, hectic mornings and stuff. So I love Kunzea. It comes out fast. It's a thin oil like frankincense, and you definitely don't need a lot. My last of my top 10, and possibly one of my favorite, but like least frequently used, is Blue Tansy. And let me tell you, like, literally the lid is blue. Because it's so blue. So Blue Tansy is like, for any kind of emotional anything, turmoil, imbalance, any of that, you want Blue Tansy. Like, you need it. It's in Peace and Calming, it's in Valor, so it's in 2 of our favorite blends, 2 of our most popular blends, and it is for a reason. On top of all the emotional benefits for Blue Tansy, it's also incredibly moisturizing. The one thing I always tell people, you know, you can add it to your facial moisturizer or whatever, but only use it if you're gonna use it at night, because 1 drop in, you know, a handful of oil or moisturizer, it's gonna turn your skin blue. When I roll Valor on, I can see the purple strip and the blue strip on my arm, but as I rub it in, it kind of dissipates into my skin, so you can't see it. But you definitely get a little bit smurfy with Blue Tansy. And what I do, I'm not a natural blonde, in case you couldn't tell. So to help take care of my hair, I have like a hair serum type of thing that I do, like a mask every couple weeks, and it's olive oil and coconut oil and a bunch of other oils, but Blue Tansy is one of them. I have 2 drops maybe in like an 8-ounce jar. It makes the whole thing blue. And it is really moisturizing to my hair, and because of the blue color of it, it actually helps take out some of the brassiness, so I can tell like I kind of need to do it. Like, it's getting, my hair has all like the deposits from water and stuff, so I need to do that to brighten up the color in my hair. So yeah, what is really cool about Blue Tansy, and I always forget about this, it's actually not blue like the plant it comes from. I believe it's the Blue Tansy plant, or the tansy plant. It's not blue until it's distilled. So just the chemical makeup of it, which is just so cool. And to have so many benefits, from emotions to good skin to good hair, it's just amazing. And that's one of the things I love, just the variety and the cool science behind the essential oils. So I'd love to hear what some of your favorite single oils are. And in the coming weeks, I'm definitely gonna talk to you about some of my favorite blends. So good luck getting me to shut up about those.